The following is a party political broadcast for the New Zealand First Party.
There is a time for a country to be really great, a world leader economically and socially. That time and country can be ours. But for that to happen, we Kiwis must regain our sense of a fair go. Is it fair to you to allow asset sales to foreign companies or coastal ownership for just some of us? Is it fair to load students with debt, sending them overseas for a job and a future? Or endless repeats of the worst of Wall Street greed right here in New Zealand? Or run our economy for the paper shufflers and forget the exporters, producers and workers? Is it fair for children to go hungry or older people struggling to live? Is it fair that valuable farmland is sold overseas and a new constitution being decided without you even being consulted? Is it fair to suffer crime and insecurity on our streets and in our homes? Is the endless decline of our economy fair to you? If you think any of these things should be happening in New Zealand, if you think any of this is a fair go, we are not your party. But if you don't think these things should be happening in New Zealand, if you don't think they are fair, New Zealand First is for you. It is the hope, the commitment, and policies for a fair go on which New Zealand First uniquely has the record.
New Zealand First has provided the gold card for my mum and her friends. The ability to be able to get out, move around the city on the transport system has really freed them up. It's been brilliant.
I feel safer because New Zealand First has put more police out on the streets.
Free doctors' visits for under sixes and social and welfare services for my grandparents.
In the future, I'm looking forward to New Zealand First new policy dollar-for-dollar repayments on student loans.
I love that New Zealand First gave my granddad a gold card.
I'm voting New Zealand First. We need Winston's team back, fighting for us.
A fair go is something our country was once famous for. Fairness helped make us a world leader once. We should all have a fair go. Fairness, then, is the issue of this election. And we hope it is your issue too. So when we win, you win.
That was a party political broadcast for the New Zealand First Party, authorised by A. Martin, 13 Brown Road, Warkworth.